Alright guys, gonna do another long form video for the predictions today. There's a couple of games, so yeah, I didn't want to make 4 videos again. I think this should be the last day of the long form video though. So first game of the day, let me just pull up the games here real quick. Top versus Fnatic. I think Top is looking strong, and I think they are looking fun to watch as well. I'm excited for this game. I keep saying this every time I predict a Fnatic game, but like I would love to see them win. I just don't think they can. I don't know. I don't think they can perform. And Top has been looking really good. Even though they dropped a game, they still look really good. So yeah, Top Esports win. Next up, BLG T1. This is going to be a banger. Oh my goodness. I think this is a rematch. I've faced off a few times before, so obviously I want T1 to win. But BLG, they showed that they do have weaknesses. They do have weaknesses after losing to LNG. So that it's going to be interesting. I'm going to go with T1 still because, hey, everyone has a little bit of a faker fan in them, you know what I'm saying? So we're going with T1. Next up, we have PSG versus FlyQuest. FlyQuest has been looking, I don't want to say they look good against DK. I think it was more just DK throwing the game. But the fact that they were almost able to claw back was good. It was a good sign, and I do think they'll be able to clean up PSG. PSG, even though I've been hyping PSG up in all my predictions, they're still like a minor region kind of, they're not on that next level, And I think Fly should be able to clean them up, and I hope I don't have to eat my words because oh my goodness, if they lose, that's going to be really sad. And I think also Fly wants revenge, like they lost to this same team at MSI. Now, to be fair, everyone's bringing that up. All the commentators and analysts are bringing up, hey, they lost to PSG at MSI, but I think people forget that the game before that they played against T1 and lost in 17 minutes and completely mental boomed the rest of the tournament. So I think now they're in better spirits. They have a better mental, so they're going to do a lot better. I think that's the main thing people are forgetting about that situation. Like I get PSG, they look good, but they're not going to win against FlyQuest. And yeah, people just got to realize that, that at MSI, yes, they did beat FlyQuest, but it was after, even in the interviews after, I remember watching like Bwipo interviews, they were like, yeah, we just completely mental boomed after losing in 17 minutes and we just had no confidence at all. And yeah, anyways, FlyQuest, they get their revenge. Let's go. And last but not least, definitely not least, Weibo versus G2. I really want G2 to win, man. They looked good versus HLE, but throughout the entire game, HLE always had like, I guess like a hold on the game, like control, like they were never, you always felt like G2 was still clawing their way back. It was never like, oh man, Hamla has to make their move now to like come back. It's like, no, G2 was always coming back, even though it looked close. Also, Weibo looked pretty, they looked beatable against Team Liquid, I know they lost and then they won against Team Liquid, but they looked beatable. They do. And I think if there's any LPL team Western teams can take out, it has to be Weibo. And if it's not Weibo, if G2 can't take out Weibo, then it's just going to be doomed for the West. It's just going to be LPL versus LCK again. And, to be fair, it's probably going to be like that anyways, but at least give us some hope, man. G2 win. Let's go. All right, that's it.